What's up, everyone? It's Wacko. Welcome you to week 8 of NPBA. This week we're up against Bad Guy Cam, who is sporting the Slurpuff, Vaporeon, Crobat, Flygon, Terra, Chandelure, and Alolan Raichu. I feel like I've faced so many Raichus lately. On my side, I'm bringing Inteleon, Pheasantipity, Mandibuzz, Decidueye, Tauros, and Stunfisk. I might have brought a different prep because I actually thought Cam was a playoffs contender, and there's like 8 Pokemon I wanted to bring. I wanted to bring a weakness policy Delphox, like high key, because if I could activate weakness policy, like I kind of just win with stored power. So that was like kind of the plan, but I couldn't really fit Delphox because I felt like Chandelure was like so taxing in prep. Like Spec Chandelure just kind of claimed Mons. Although in hindsight, I kind of prepped like way too hard for the Chandelure. I really maybe should not have brought Mandibuzz to this game, but Mandibuzz also helped me against like Flygon, and like gave me kind of a Crobat switch in. Even though my Mandibuzz doesn't have U-turn for some reason, I kind of wish it did. But either way, going through my sets, I am Terra Inteleon with Snipe Shot, Terra Blast, Ice Beam, and Focus Energy. Pheasantipity with Shuka Berry, Gunk Shot, U-Turn, Heat Wave, and Roost. Our Mandibuzz has Knockoff, Heat Wave, Roost, Defog. There was a Fortress that could have came to this game, but I guess he just didn't bring Fort because I thought maybe he was scared of Delphox or something. Or just in general, like my bird Mons having fire coverage, even Tauros having fire coverage. Decidueye is running Choice Scarf, which I feel like I've run Choice Scarf to Sid like the last few weeks. I'm hoping it's not becoming like a stale set for me to use, but I feel like Scarf to Sid is like kind of a necessity on this team almost. Like it's like I kind of want to run it every week. But like Grass Ghost plus fast U-turn, making things switch out is like really good. So yeah, I guess that's fine. Our Tauros is Life Orb with Iron Head, Throat Chop, Body Slam, and Fire Blast. Hit everything on his team, and outside of like Scarf Mons, I figured Tauros was like very free against a lot of things. So yeah. And our last mon is Stunfisk. Our Stunfisk set is Assault Vest for Chandelure. This is my Chandelure switch in. It's not really a good one. It can switch in once if it needs to, but it's also like a Crobat switch in, so I figured, yeah, I'll bring Stunfisk as like a static Assault Vest mon with Discharge, Earth Power, Sludge Bomb, and Foul Play. Foul Play is also really good for like Flygon, and in case like Slurpuff wanted a Belly Drum on me. I was pretty certain going into this game that I was going to lose to Belly Drum Slurpuff no matter what I did. But it's just kind of a matter of like, can he set up with Belly Drum? And can I like win fast enough? Or just not even let him set up, because like I do have Mandibuzz on here, and like Mandibuzz as well as like Decidueye are kind of low-key like setup fodder for it. Even Stunfisk kind of setup fodder, even though I have Sludge Bomb. So yeah, getting into the game, I'm like, I don't know what he's gonna lead, but if he leads like Crobat, I'm gonna know how he preps, because I'm pretty sure he's not gonna speed creep max speed Scarf Decidueye, because he can by 1 point. If he runs absolute max speed on Crobat, he can. So I'm going to see here. Unfortunately for me, I know that he is only speed creeping my Inteleon, so he does have some bulk investment, which is helpful, especially for the future when I'm like prepping against him, because I'll probably be playing Cam again in the future, even if it's not in this league, because again, like he's not even making playoffs. But yeah, as you can see, I U-turned into Walkie Slush the Stunfisk and click Foul Play, which the Flygon took a lot of damage, and it actually took so much damage that I kind of realized here that he's definitely adamant Flygon, or plus attack nature, because if he was only Jolly, I would have done max 40%, so I did max roll him, which kind of sucks for him. But then he clicks Draco Meteor, like, what? Hello? He's gonna go into Crobat on my U-turn. I go back into Stunfisk, and I'm like, okay, we're kind of back in the same spot. Again, he U-turns. He doesn't get static parried, unfortunately. Like, he clicked Brave Bird and U-turn twice. He didn't get static parried, which I guess is fair because, you know, it's only 30% chance. And I've gotten really lucky with Stunfisk in the last few games I brought it to. Like, I static parried a Flamigo. I static parried something else. And then Inteleon outsped it later. So I can't have everything. I'm gonna follow play again into the Flygon for like almost max damage again. Like holy crap, he's gonna Terra Dragon and Scale Shot, which ends up killing my Decidueye. I figured maybe that would happen, but I also felt like I wanted to keep Stunfisk around for Crobat and for like Raichu or Chandelure, just to like take a hit and kill back if I needed to. So yeah, I'm gonna go into Pheasantipity now, and I do reveal that I'm Shuka Berry here, which is like I'm very glad that I brought Shuka. I could have maybe went to Tauros too, but Pheasantipity is meant to just kind of take a hit and quick U-turn the entire game. So yeah, not gonna go into Tauros. As he goes Raichu, and for some reason he hard switches out. I guess maybe he's like, oh, I can't really just kill this, so I'm gonna go into Crobat. He comes in on the Throat Chop, so he knows I have Throat Chop now, as he tries to Roost. And I'm gonna Body Slam. Like, basically, Crobat is forced to, like, die here. He can't just switch out. And, like, obviously, if he was, like, Scarf Chandelure, I think he could have maybe pivoted in Chandelure on one of my Body Slams, but I think he's telling me, like, he's not Scarf Shandy, like, he's playing like he's not Scarf. But he comes in, and I'm like, maybe he is Scarf. Maybe he's just okay with sacking Crobat at that point. Because I guess Crobat would only really be for Decidueye. But yeah, he's going to Fire Blast. He does reveal that he's Specs. I'm like, okay, I'm fine with sacking Stunfisk here. And I'm like, I think I can win because Inteleon outspeeds everything at this point. I'm going to Throat Chop, which ends up killing Chandelure. As he now goes into Raichu, and he Volt Switches into Slurpuff. So I believe here that his Raichu is actually Scarf. Unless he Speed Tied me. But I'm going to assume that he's Scarf the way he just played it there. Although if he was Scarf, I'm not really sure why he didn't Volt Switch before. Maybe he was scared of, like, Scarf Tauros. I guess if he was scared of Scarf Tauros, then Crobat would wall Scarf Tauros, I believe. But yeah, I'm going to Iron Head the Slurpuff and kill it. So yeah, Tauros just getting 3 kills there, which is really nice for me. Getting 3 kills. I feel like Tauros has been kind of gypped this season with, like, all it's done. Like, usually just comes in and does like 90% to something and it kind of just dies. But like it's been a good mount this season. I'm going to bring in Inteleon now, and then I see here I Terra Water. And the reason I'm Terra Water is because I forgot to change my Terra to Terra Electric. Which would have really saved my ass here. Even Terra Grass would have saved my ass. Terra Grass, and no, either way, they're like kind of the same for me. But yeah, I'm going to Terra Electric. He's going to confirm that he's Scarf Raichu as he kills me with Thunderbolt. And honestly here, I'm not sure if I would have won the game even if I was Terra Electric, because I do, like, I want a Snipe Shot, but I also have to predict Vaporeon coming in. If Vaporeon comes in, I have to go for the crit Terra Blast on Vaporeon to even kill it. So I think what I would have done is probably, I guess, I'm damage calcing. Inteleon versus Raichu, Alola. That's Life Orb. That's not what I'm calcing. Life Orb versus Terra Electric. Oh, no, I won the game. I thought maybe Thunderbolt would like 2-shot me, but no. I would have won the game right there if I was Terra Electric, because Thunderbolt couldn't kill me, so I would have always gotten a free Focus Energy off there. Vaporeon's never faster. Vaporeon dies to Terra Blast. So yeah, let me even calculate that, because I know what his Vaporeon set was. He was especially defensive, I believe. I'll just put in Sassy Nature. I know it's probably hard to see. Maybe Terra Blast Electric with a crit. Oh, that's Torrent, but Sniper kills. Yeah, Sniper, yeah, I always killed there. So I would have been able to claim, and because he was Scarf Raichu, even if he comes back in and kills me with Psychic, Mandibu's hard walls because he's Scarf. Although I would have had I would have knocked off his Scarf though. And then then what? Because Fez is at half health. Well, Well, I would have knocked off a Scarf, but Mandibuzz is no way Mandibuzz dies. You know what? No, I just won, which is unfortunate. But now I have to play this long game where I have to like pray. I can win if this Vaporeon is not Heal Bell, but obviously the way I'm talking, like it's obviously Heal Bell. I'm gonna U-turn, which gets the Toxic Poison. I'm like, cool, Toxic Poison. Mandibuzz can maybe stall us out a little bit. I can spam knockoff so Raichu can't just switch in. That knockoff did kind of a lot to Vaporeon, which I guess is just victim of being not physically defensive. He's gonna Wish, and I'm gonna Gunk Shot, which doesn't KO him. If I don't know how he calced, but if I was like attack invested, like this Vaporeon died. This thing died, and then I think Mandibuzz won as well. So if I was attack invested, like that thing died. Like I'm sorry, but yeah, and I'm gonna miss Gunk Shot here, and I'm gonna miss a Gunk Shot again for shits and giggles. And yeah, I'm just gonna kind of speed up the game because I did end up losing, and he kind of just spams Wish Protect for some reason. I'm not really sure why he did that. So yeah, I'm gonna go into Mandibuzz now. See, Wish Protects all over me, and like I can barely do any damage to him anyways. And yeah, I end up losing. So GG's to Cam. Really sucks about my Terra because I really should have won this. And until I would have gotten 24 kills this season. But that's how the cookie crumbles. I kind of thought I'd lose to Slurpuff anyways, but I feel like there's always, like, every game I'm like, I just lose to this anyway. And, like, if I had lost to Slurpuff, I don't think it would, like, be as sad as it was. But because I wasn't the right Terra, like, it just kind of, I don't know. Like, it just kind of, like, I was top seed. If I won this game, I would have remained top seed, I believe. At least I think Mega Hornets would have had to win, like, super huge to even pass me. Even if I got just a 2-0 win here, he would have needed to win a lot bigger than I did. I think he needed, like, a 5-0. No, he could have, I think, tied me. I don't know how far ahead of Mega Hornets I was. But, yeah. It would have been top seed for me, which would have been my third top seed in a row. But we don't need 3 top seeds in a row, right? So yeah, I end up losing. GG's to Bad Guy Cam. I really wish you were in playoffs so I can revenge you. Especially with like the Delphox that I want to run. Maybe it was kind of a throw me to even bring Mandibuzz here, but to be fair, if I didn't bring Mandibuzz, I don't know how well Stunfisk would have handled Flygon, or like Fez handled Flygon. So yeah, GG's, and I will see you guys next week for playoffs. I don't know who my opponent is going to be yet because I think, the first or second game of the week.